What is up, everyone? My name is Aaron from Southern Luzon Yu-Gi-Oh Club. Yeah, so it's been a while since the last time we uploaded a video on this channel. Well, unfortunately, this is the last time I'll be editing for this channel, Southern Luzon Yu-Gi-Oh Club, as we are proceeding to do a rebranding. It's gonna be in the link in the description. Its name is San Pablo Card League, and we will be uploading mainly One Piece content as well as Yu-Gi-Oh videos. But yeah, it doesn't mean that SLYC is disbanded. Really what this means is I'm basically going, I don't want to say abandon, but I'm basically gonna stop editing for SLYC exclusively and mainly upload videos on my own channel. And reason behind that is SLYC is a pretty big community, right? And there aren't a lot of editors, so I basically took in all the work. Well, not really, but most of the creative stuff has been my idea, and I feel like no one else is trying to exert efforts when it comes to uploading over on this channel. So that's why it's probably best if I, stop uploading on this channel completely and just focus on doing my own stuff and editing for a community. Not really a community. SPCL is still SLYC technically. It's just that SPCL is the card shop, if technically, and SLYC is still the group that a number of collected people from San Pablo play. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just a quick update, and then yeah, I'm gonna put links on the description on these structure decks. I almost forgot to mention that I almost forgot to mention that I am going to unbox these 3 structure decks. The Red Dragon Archfiend structure decks from OCG. I got this on the 24th. I was supposed to get it on the 24th, but I was at work and I wasn't able to get it, so I had someone get it for me on the 26th. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description of where I got these. I got these for 450 pesos, by the way. It was on Christmas sale. Yeah, and one guy actually bought 5, so congrats to you, man. My girlfriend asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her I wanted 3 of these structure decks. So I sent her the link from that store from Shopee, and it was 450 at the time, so she bought me one. She didn't understand that you need 3 to complete the actual deck. But yeah, well, she was a little resistant on buying me this at first, but she saw how happy I got when I really wanted this. So I thought she was never gonna buy me something else, so I bought myself the 3 since I saw that it's only 450 pesos for the 3 of these. 450 pesos each, so that totals up to 1,100 minus I forgot, but it's 1,100 pesos in total, minus the bonuses that I got from Shopee, the vouchers and everything, platform vouchers and everything. But yeah, these came directly from Japan, well packaged. Yeah, so it went in a box. It has a bubble wrap and everything. I just took it out. I took it out I already opened it, but for video 6, I'm gonna pretend like I opened it on the side. It wouldn't be an unboxing video if I didn't do this, if I didn't have like a knife or something to open it up. But yeah, so let's start with the segment. Alright, so this is the Red Dragon Archfiend / Resonator Structure Deck. Again, I already opened the packs, but I forgot in sequence which I pulled these cards. But you're basically looking for this secret rares on the packs that include the Red Dragon Archfiend Structure Deck. So there you go. I have the Red Dragon Archfiend, Red Dragon Nova, I believe is the name of this card. King Calamity, Rip. I just got it right when the ban list dropped, you know? And it sucks because it's super rare, but I think I'm just gonna keep it, you know? It's still a pretty cool card regardless if it's banned or not. And we got the secret rare. Yeah, I forgot. I got the secret rare. Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend. This is the one that allows you to lightning storm your opponent if you pull him out, if you summon him going second and use him as a synchro material, and Red Dragon Rising as well. I saw a lot of videos on YouTube that they pulled a secret rare Red Rising Dragon, and it looks really cool. The super rare looks cool, but I really wanted that secret rare Red Rising Dragon. In any of these 3 structure decks, I didn't pull any secret rare. Secret rare Red Rising Dragon, but that's cool. Maybe some other time. And these mats are cool. Maybe I'll maybe I'll try. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll try selling them for at least 10 each. But it's really cool. It's really cool. I wish there was like rubber play mat of this instead of like using the IP Masquerena mat. Not gonna lie, this mat is pretty cool, but I would like to have one of these. Okay, for the rest of the cards, okay, that's the token. I'm not gonna open it yet. Yeah, but that's the People's King. People's King. Can't use it in a duel, but it's still pretty cool to have this in your binder. And I also have one more that I'm gonna unbox. The one that my girlfriend got me. And yeah, I'm gonna do an opening for that as well, or maybe not. Or yeah, maybe I'll open one so we could all get surprised when I get the Structure Deck's booster pack. This is actually the first time I bought original cards from a seller. I haven't got original cards before, so this is pretty exciting. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so I don't remember all the cards. I can't read Japanese, but I'll try my best to explain the cards because I've been playing this deck in emulators and on my phone. So yeah, this I believe is Crimson Resonator. This is the 1-card combo, so I'm gonna show you later. I hope I'm right. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing if I'm wrong, but you know, we learn, just like my Umi videos, I learn over time. I'm gonna try to go ahead and play with this deck and record myself, you know, participating in tournaments and all that stuff. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, so that's one Crimson Resonator in Super Rare. I believe in TCG it has better rarity, but you know, it's all we get in OCG. Okay, and one Vision Resonator. This is the card that allows you to add Crimson Gaia or Red Zone from your deck whenever he's used for Synchro Summon. And you can special summon him if you have a level 6 or higher Synchro Monster. A dark, level 6 or higher Dark Synchro Monster. That's right. And Bone Archfiend. This card is pretty cracked because you can... from my experience, I can special summon this guy from my hand, and I have a skill drain on the field. By sending skill drain, and you can special summon him, and you could go ahead and do your synchro plays. That for me is just pretty bonkers in my opinion, you know, because you could disrupt your opponent's plays during their turn, and then you just flip skill drain, and then when it comes to your turn, just send it and just summon a free monster on the field. That to me is really cool. And this is the every structure deck gets one of these quick play spell cards, and I really don't know what this guy does, but this I think this is one of the examples. For example, like if you buy a Dark Magician deck, you're gonna get Dark Magic Attack, I believe. This is one of those. And yeah, the Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia is always pretty cool. It's a 1-card combo. I'm gonna show you guys later. Fiendish Idol, I believe. This is the one that searches for Fiendish Chain, but it's pretty slow. So yeah, it's still a pretty card regardless. A red zone for your red Supernova Dragon plays. Dude, the amount of times that you summon red Supernova Dragon twice and wipe out your opponent's board is pretty good. And these are the cards that I'm pretty familiar with, since they have been around since I was in like high school or something. I played with my best friend. I believe this is Dark Resonator. I don't know the other ones. This one is a pretty new one, but haven't seen much. Haven't seen much plays using this deck since the structure deck came out. But the first renditions of the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, I believe, used Red Resonator, because this guy heals and it's pretty good for time. Maybe I'll use it on my side deck when I build this deck. So let's go ahead for the next one. This card is pretty cool too. This card's name is Crimson Resonator. Oh no, not Soul Resonator. This was Soul. And this is Crimson Resonator. This card, what this card pretty much does, when you control exactly one level 6 or higher Dark Synchro monster, you can special summon 2 Resonator monsters from your deck. So yeah, that is part of your 1-card combo that I'm going to show you later. Yeah, so Vice Dragon, Battle Fader, I don't know who this guy is. Red Warg, I know him because I have seen him before. This has seen a lot of plays. People are playing this. If you control Tuner, you can special summon him and then, you know, level 6 plays. But I don't think I'm going to run that when I play this deck. I believe this is a Gaia monster, or I don't know. I could be wrong. Not gonna run those. I don't know what this guy does either. Can't read Japanese, like I said. But next time I'm gonna look up the cards before I even take a video. I just really got excited. Backjack for Burning Abyss. Yeah, to the extent of my knowledge, you use this on Burning Abyss. That runs a lot of traps. Assault Mode. The Assault Mode package. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool reprint. The ones that I got are pretty banged up on the sides, so yeah, maybe I'll sell those and then just keep this. It's also pretty cool to have a common of these. I haven't seen a lot of Assault Mode Red Dragon Archfiends. Yeah, and I believe Fire and Asketer and the other guy, this pretty much does your level 8 plays. I don't think I'm gonna run this either, but if I'm gonna play with only the structure deck, if you guys want to see me do that, I could definitely do that, and, you know, make a deck profile and watch me play at locals. No hand traps. That's gonna be a fucking nightmare. And 2 dangers, Nessie and Chupacabra. These guys are pretty cool. I have a core for dangers, and this might be one of the most expensive cards that got reprinted here at OCG. So this may be really cool in addition to have. Witch of the Dark Forest, Witch of the Black Forest. That at least I know is a pretty old card. Just recently got it banned. Still pretty cool though. This one I've heard someone explain this card to me before, and it's pretty situational. I'm gonna have to look that up later. But yeah, I'm not gonna run this. Resonator Call. Okay, so this is a not once per turn, one card combo basically into your Soul Resonator. So you basically have 3 Crimson Gaia. You have 9 Crimson Resonator in your deck, or so. I don't know. I forgot the name again. This guy. Oh, you have 9 Soul Resonators. You have 9 1-card combos in this deck. I think the only downside of this deck is it gets really easily defeated by Nibiru. But you're gonna run Nibiru for a cross-out target. Hopefully you draw the cross-out. But yeah, having 9 starters in a deck is really good. Considering, you know, this deck isn't really that competitive. I really bought this because it's really fun to play. But yeah. Fiend Call, I believe? Yeah, I don't know. I forgot this card's name, but it's pretty cool. I don't know this card. And, oh yeah, Pot of Extravagance. Another reprint. Pretty cool. Synchro something something. Like I said, I don't know how to read Japanese, but these are the cards that are included. Red Rain. I believe this card is called Red Rain. Yeah, any monster that is lower... Oh, the highest attack monster that you have is this... any monster that is lower than the monster that you control's attack is destroyed, I believe, is this card's effect. I'm probably going to run one along with the Bestials. I forgot this card's name, but it has recently been reprinted on a higher rarity. If this card is pretty cool, if this card is good, maybe I'll consider running it. But for now, I'm just gonna study, you know, play with the deck more. Okay, so this is Fiendish Chain, pretty good reprint. At least you have a playset of Fiendish Chain. You don't know when cards are gonna be relevant again. Heavy Storm just got unbanned. It's pretty bonkers, dude. This card, I forgot. Okay, but I believe this is called the Haunted for level 3 or lower monsters. Now, Assault Mode activate, and is this over it or under it? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I want to make this really quick as possible because I just lost storage. I know I'm broke as fuck, but I just got the super rare. No, not this one. Yeah, this is the replacement for King Calamity. The game has to be interactive, so I understand the banning of King Calamity. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and use this. This card is really cool. Looks so fucking cool, to be honest with you. Alright. And then the rest of the synchros, also pretty good rarities. I have a ultimate rare of this. Still pretty cool though. Archfiend Bane. This is really good interaction with Red Zone. It allows you to dodge Dark Ruler no more. And Scarlight. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the second box and maybe the second and third box and maybe try to do really quick deck profile on how I'm gonna play this deck. Alright, so this is what I came up with. This is basically the deck with limited resources. As you can see here, just for presentation, I printed out Obsessive Yuvalu. Just in case. I will get this as soon as Mark gives me my cards because he's currently at work right now. And I just got off work, which is a conflict of schedule. But I'm not going to explain any further. He's just not here, so I'm not going to get my Obsessive Yuvalu right now. I have 2 of these cards proxied, so, you know, has to be pretty. I don't want the cards to be just flipped around, you know. But let's see. We got here for a very quick deck profile. I'm going to show you how the 1-card combo works, just in case, because, you know, the main selling point of this deck the reason why I really got this is because of the really cool one card combo that I learned when I was like watching this guy on YouTube. When I remember his name, I'm just gonna pop up his user or his link on the description, so I know you guys can go ahead and check out his other videos. He's pretty well known in the Yugi community. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the deck profile. So first, I'm running 3 Soul Resonators, just as usual. 3 Soul Resonators, 3 Crimson Gaias, and 3 Resonator Call are basically your 1 card combo. And then next up is 2 Vision Resonators. He pretty much, like I said earlier, he could pretty much special summon himself on the field, and when he is used as a synchro material and sent to the graveyard, you could go ahead and add any of these Resonator, any card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend. Next up are 2 Crimson Resonator. Basically what you're gonna do whenever you control exactly 1 level 6 or higher Dark Dragon monster, Dark Dragon Synchro, you can special summon 2 monsters from your deck that has Resonator in its name. I'm not sure if I explained that correctly. You just go ahead and look it up, or maybe I'll just pop up a card like this. That looks really odd, looking at it and edited, but it's not gonna look weird for you guys. But anyway, 2 Synchron Resonators, this weirdest card in the deck. He's a Synchron and also a Resonator, but not technically a Synchron, because the way you spell his name is Synkron, not like the usual Synchron like you say. So yeah, anyway, these guys are 2 fillers. I have a Soupe package. I want to run that, but I'm kind of regretting. Yeah, maybe this is too much hand traps. But yeah, I am considering playing the Soupe package. I just know that it's a better level 6 plays than this guy. Basically, you can special summon him when there's when there's tuner on the field, level 3 or lower. I don't know, but you basically could just do that with Wandering Wildwind. So yeah, 3 Bone Archfiend. This card is bonkers, like I said, because when you activate this, search for soul, summon soul, add bone, send, and then special summon, send another monster, and then go ahead with your plays. Obsessive Loop is insane with Bystial Dispatter. It's just really freaking good, especially when you're able to send it with Foolish Burial. That's the card that I forgot. I have a Foolish Burial and I forgot to put it in here. But no worries, this is basically what we got. Okay, so yeah, for the spells, 3 Crimson Gaia, 3 Resonator Call, and 1 Red Zone. Red Zone pretty much does everything. It's really cool interaction whenever your opponent activates a monster effect, and paired along with Red Supernova Dragon, you can basically what this guy pretty much does when your opponent activates a monster effect or a card effect, I believe. You can banish this, and then you basically just nuke their entire field, and then use Red Zone again to special summon him, and then do the same thing again. Because for some reason, this guy is not once per turn, so that's why Red Zone and Red Supernova Dragon is really good. Alright, so let's go ahead for the other engines. I run one, since it's limited in the OCG, I am running 1 Bystial Lobelion, 1 Bystial Magnamut, 1 Bystial Druid Swarm, and 1 Magnamut. I think I should add more Bystials, but for now, this is all I know. I'm learning the deck. Let me know if you guys have the suggestions for me. Yeah, that's it. 2 Bystial Saranir, 1 Branded Beast, and I forgot this card's name. Hold on, let me check. I actually have the printed version over here. So I run, let me just check right here what that card is called. Oh man, I forgot. Anyway, it's the 2 Bystial cards that are essential for the engine. Like I said, I'm just learning the deck, and you know, let's learn together. For those of you who don't know how to play Red Dragon Archfiend or Resonators at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much my choice for the Bystial package and the 1 Obsessive Loop. I have yet to get a Foolish Burial. Have yet to get. Okay, so the Foolish Burial and the Supe package. For the extra deck, I'm pretty sure I can improve it over time. Maxis. You have 3 Maxis. Why won't you abuse it? 3 Ash Blossoms, 1 Veiler, 1 Nibiru, 1 Imperm just for cross-out targets. You're pretty much going first. You don't need that much impermanence. I would much rather draw a starter than draw like 15 infinite impermanence. And 2 cross-out and 2 what the fuck is this card called? 2 Cold by the Grave and 1 cross-out designator to wrap up the entire deck. So, yeah. You just don't want to get hand trapped, basically. For the extra deck, okay, I'm just gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go ahead and do a sample combo video for you guys. You know, I'm not a good player by any chance, but you know, I like to contribute. So let's go ahead and showcase the extra deck that I am pretty proud of, to be honest with you guys. Alright, so for the extra deck, we run 3 Red Rising Dragons. Some people run 2. I think you should run 3. Especially in my build, it's basically mono resonators with a little bit of bestial package. So I don't think it's that effective. People are combining this deck with what is that card called again? I don't know. It's a meta card. The woman, the meta card that has a sword, that has a woman with a sword. It's a bit of snake eyes. Yeah, the bestial. Diabel Star. Yeah, Diabel Star Resonator. Something. I'm planning to play that deck as well. Let's just practice, you know, and try to play the deck by itself first. Pretty much is what I like about the experience of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, so 3 Red Rising Dragon. Not once per turn. When he special summon, you can special summon a level 3 or lower Resonator from your graveyard, and then you could go ahead and pop off at your place. This card is really good. Have to be at 3 in my opinion. 1 Scarlet Dragon Archfiend. A going second card. You are mostly gonna go first, but this deck is also bonkers going second, if uninterrupted. So that's why, you know, you play your crossouts, your crossout designators, and everything. So, 2 Red Dragon Archfiend. I told you guys I'm gonna play the secret rare one. 2 Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend, still really good. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can basically special summon a Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck for free. Nothing's any better than that. And he's a Lightning Storm, basically. No, a Raigeki. So, I don't think you should run any less. You could run 1 if you wanted to put more, you know. It's just the recyclability and replayability of the deck whenever you have the chance to recycle back your cards. 2 Bane. Like I said, it has a good interaction with Dark Ruler no more. And yeah, plus he's a 3200 beater. Draco Berserker of Tenyi. Alright, so I run out of storage again. Yeah, so we're approaching the end of the deck profile. I'm very sorry, I'm gonna rush through it. Yeah, 1 Draco Berserker of Tenyi. I haven't got this copy, my copy of this yet. I only got a common, but it's pretty cool. It's a really good card, going second especially. Okay, but this card basically does is when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can banish it. So it's also good going first. If this attacking card destroys an effect monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, he basically gains the attack equal to the destroyed monster's original attack, and he can make a second attack. So he could OTK using this card. I forgot what he does, but I promise I do play him in emulator. It's been a while. Bestial Dispatter. what's not to love about Bestial Dispatter? I can tell you what, he is still printed. I have yet to get my copy. I got a super rare one. Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Really cool. He doesn't do much. He's just a really good beat stick going second. But yeah, I told you I was gonna play this card. It's a secret rare red Nova Dragon. Yeah, I ran this card because it's... I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's just really cool. But that is pretty much the reason why I'm running him. And you can summon him as an alternative to red Nova Dragon when you're gonna OTK your opponent. Yeah, Red Hot, Supernova, something. But yeah, anyway, I think that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do the 1-card combos. So let's make this really quick. Crimson Gaia. So if you have Crimson Gaia, you could basically do a 1-card combo by itself. So first, what you're gonna do is activate your copy of Crimson Gaia. Let's move this out of the way, which allows you, if not negated, if it's negated, then you're not gonna do anything. So let's just for say your opponent doesn't have anything. You activate Crimson Gaia. Normal Soul Resonator. Soul Resonator, when summoned, will activate its effect. You could go ahead and add to your hand level 4 or lower Fiend monster. And that's going to be your Bone Archfiend. Now, Bone Archfiend can be special summoned from the hand or the graveyard by sending 1 card from your field or your hand. And then, since he's on your hand, you could go ahead and send your copy of Crimson Gaia to the graveyard to special summon him. And now you have a level 7 on the field. So what you're gonna do is activate Bone Archfiend's second effect, which is sending Resonator, I believe, from the deck to the graveyard. So this time you're gonna send Crimson Resonator. So you could go ahead and decrease the level of a monster on the field. So you're always gonna decrease Soul Resonator. Now that you have a level 6, you could now perform a Synchro Summon. So you are going to summon your Red Rising Dragon, which has an ability. When he's special summoned, you can special summon a Resonator monster from your graveyard to the field. And that is gonna be your copy of Crimson Resonator. And then now you could go ahead and activate its effect. You can special summon 2 Resonator monsters with different names from your deck. And that's pretty much always gonna be a copy of your Synchron Resonator and a copy of your Vision Resonator. So now you have 2 options. You could either A, Synchro Summon using Vision. Oh, actually, this is the only option. I'm sorry. You can summon Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend and this guy. Now, you will activate Vision. When he is sent to the graveyard, you could go ahead and special summon, add a card that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from your deck, and that's going to be your red zone. So you're going to go ahead and set your red zone, Synchro Summon into your copy of Bane in defense, hopefully, if you do it right. Don't be like me. Now you're going to trigger the effects of Synchron Resonator and what's this? Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, effect of Synchron Resonator enabled for you to have recycle play. I usually add Soul Resonator, so you have an advantage later. And then take note, you only use 1 card, so you pretty much have 5 cards on your hand when you do this combo. And then you're gonna activate Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. If you're going second, you nuke your opponent's field and pretty much OTK them from there. But if you have this, you could go ahead and special summon your copy of Red Dragon Archfiend from your extra deck for free. And now, since you don't need this anymore, you're gonna go ahead and Synchro Summon again into your Bestial Dispatter. Now, you don't have anything to banish from your graveyard, but it's still pretty cool because you can still banish from your opponent's graveyard and then negate it. And that's pretty much the one card combo. You can also do. Alright, so I lost another goddamn storage. No. Anyway, so basically the next combo that I'm gonna show you is one way to go into your red supernova dragon, and all you need is a Crimson Gaia. So I've been telling a friend how to do this, by the way, and yeah, so this is pretty much how you do it. You activate Crimson Gaia, then activate its effect. So you could go ahead and add a Soul Resonator, normal summon Soul Resonator to add a Bone Archfiend. Okay, so Bone Archfiend will activate its effect by will summon himself by sending the Crimson Gaia from your field to your graveyard. So you can special summon him, and now you're gonna go ahead and activate his effect. So you could go ahead and send another Resonator from the graveyard to make this guy a level 2. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is it's important for you to special summon a level 6, because that plus Crimson Resonator equals to 8. So you pretty much have your plays set pretty much all the time. But this play specifically, you're just trying to hard summon red supernova dragon. So now this card is level 2. You could go ahead and synchro 6 for red rising dragon. You could go ahead and special summon a resonator from the graveyard. That's going to be your Crimson. Crimson will activate its effect if you control level 6 or higher synchro monster. That happens to be a dark and a dragon, I believe. If you want to be that guy, go ahead and special summon. I got it from Kali Effect. Got this combo from Kali Effect. So you're gonna go ahead and summon both copies of your Vision Resonator, and now you have 3 tuners that are level 2s. You pretty much have level 12 right here. So next thing you're gonna do is special summon Red Supernova Dragon. Now this card will activate when it's sent to the graveyard. And note, you only use 1 card, so you still have a lot of plays to do on this deck. And you're gonna send a red zone. You're gonna add a red zone from the effect of Vision Resonator. So you have a 1 card interruption that happens twice per turn, and you still have 4 cards. So yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up. That's all the combo that I know for now. Probably in the future when I upload more videos about this deck, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys more combos and more updated deck profiles, especially when the new Red Lotus card comes out. That's gonna allow me to run Red Rain. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and post the links on my channel down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to watch more videos from this channel. That's fine, that's cool. But like I said, I'm gonna mainly be uploading on my main channel and on the SPCL. Hopefully, if Care allows me to upload videos on that channel. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, folks.